What is going on, guys? How is everyone? It's Friday. Friday, guys. It's finally here. Unlucky for some, though. Friday the 13th. How has your day been on this unlucky of day? Hopefully it's all been good. Has anyone tried the new build? The video just blew up, guys. It absolutely exploded. It's amazing. Hopefully everyone's tried it, though. I think we're ready to just get on with it, guys. Let's just get on with it. Devis, I see Inda's comment earlier on, and the first thing I see, it pinged up on my phone, and I just had to chuckle to myself. You're still waiting on the Beholden Essence, Kilmer. Oh man, you're gonna have a blast when you get it. Indez's comment was brilliant. It's so good. It well and truly is. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Let's just get straight in. You tweaked it using blood? Yeah, blood's alright. I actually tried it with blood as well, and blood was fine. Blood you could actually use absolutely fine with it. I was quite surprised. It's quite a good selection of builds that we can use when it comes to the green sets. Love the hit and run method. It's so good, right? How's it going, Norris Beers? Welcome in. We got loads in here already. Look at you, 25 straight in. Give that stream some like, guys. That will help get everyone coming in to watch us tonight. Oh, spider. Bad time for those. Yeah. C ticks and high potency. Sherry, you're not wrong. It's great. It is great. And guys, we got the 1300. Booyah. Yes. Did it just a little while ago. So now after BGs, we've got to farm hard on the dungeons now because I'm really slacking behind. Fabio, welcome in, man. Okay. Let's go. No BG's done today, so this is warm-up. Oh God! Welcome, thank you very much. Welcome to the club, man. We're getting loads of people in as members now, guys. That is 91 members. Thank you very much. Much appreciated, man. You're gonna join that grind? You still got 0. Fabio, how, man? Watch out for the wizard. Trivia, welcome in. And you've done a lot of AFK, man. I've done so much AFK, I'm like at 150,000 scraps again now. Been blasting the AFK. Let's follow. That's one down. Got too cocky there. Let's back out. Let's buff the only major we've got. Heal up. Proctor. What's this new build loading? It's on the channel. We posted today. I haven't added it to my stream elements yet. I will get round to that. It's just a super hyped up, like, fear silence build. Absolutely disgusting in PvP, man. Dad's, you're at 5.5k potency and PvP now at 1.5k reso. Not bad, man. Not bad. You get in there. Watch out for this dude, though. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get wrecked, mate. There is a YouTube link on my on the description of my Twitch, man. Let's try and fall back here. Place them up. We should be okay. We should be okay. We should be okay. Oh, oh, oh. Now we pop. You hit 8k, 8. Wow. Thor. That's incredible. So who's been playing it then? Who has been playing this build and absolutely driving everyone nuts with the amount of fears and silence? Correct. Or how many of you are like Fabio and still waiting to get essences? I can't believe that, Fab. That's unbelievable. Prax, welcome in, man. And this guy is giving me a hard time. Monks, eh? You got many 5-star ranks from that event. You busted 200k. 200 on Klarna. Dad's like a boss, man. Here he is again. These invis monks, guys. I haven't watched it yet, Prax. I'll probably end up watching it tomorrow, to be fair with you. I'm intrigued to see what it's all about. Risky, risky. Get out of there. It's really good. Yeah, I see people talking about it all day. I'm intrigued to see it. I like watching some of the actual familiar videos. Because I just won't do one myself. I won't do one myself. Go on, mages. Get in there. Mages, and then buff them. Oh, aha. Best one to date in your opinion. That sounds promising then, man. I want to try that build to see how I play on mobile, but it's difficult. I need to talk to Joe to fix that. Man, Joe is like so famous in this channel. Get all that silence and fear up. What are we at anyway? 15 assists. Nice. Buff the whiz. Buff the mages. Correct. What are the eternal fixes useful for this build? Looks like only Wrath. Yeah, if you can get like 2 out of 4 at least, I reckon you can get away with 2 out of 4, but I reckon that you're probably going to find it better to take 3. I reckon I'm using 3 and I find it absolutely a breeze to keep Rayform up a lot of the time, right? And then when it comes to the other main hand, guys, the one that I'm using for, I always forget the name of this one, the Reverent Wind. You can swap that out. You can swap that out for the other one that does damage from Bone Spirits. Depending on how you want to play, right? There is some other adjustments I possibly will do to this build over the next coming weeks, but we'll see. Nice. I just love how super aggressive these mages are. I'm surprised they haven't made, you know, a change to them yet. That is coming, dads. That is coming. You're at 4 out of 4 Wraith, but I think I heard about spending my weekly mats for I-11. I mean, that is the issue now. We're going over to I-11, right? Oh, Asda. Oh, man. I bet that was rough. I feel sorry for the passengers, dude. I'm waiting for it though, dads. It's going to happen. Reddit. It's going to be over Discord. You know, I personally think, like I said this on last stream, if anything's going to happen now with Necros, it will be a nerf to these mages. I don't think in a bad way. I think that it'll be, well, I say in a bad way. I think it'll be a minor nerf. You tried the build, JB. It's so good and so easy. It's just good, right? I just can't describe it in any other way. It just works and it's just marvelous to play. Like you can play a little bit risky, you can play a little bit cautious, and you still do well. In balanced matches, you're still going to get kills. In whale matches, you're still bringing support. Like, there's not a build that we've had like this. You could have made a cut while playing. I just don't think we've had a build like this for a long time. Would it be worth a bout of Realms? I think so. I think so. Because it brings so much CC and control. You've got the silence, you've got the fears, and because you've got 3 mages, you're literally fearing everything around, right? And then you can add in gems that bolster that as well. The control you bring to whale matches is just great. And then the damage you can do if you're in a balanced match is just good as well. Who have we got in this match? Because we've got big wings. We'll see how this goes. We know we've got a whale match of some sort. Gonna play it a little bit more cautious. But where are they coming? There we go. Let the chase. Let the chase. I need to heal. I don't think he expected that much damage from them. Good for Shadow War, yep. Well, now we know who the big boy is. Oh my god. The new build's amazing. You're welcome, dude. You're welcome, dude. We've been working on it for like the last week with one of the guys from Nickel's Discord. And it was really good that we actually managed to get it together and, you know, perfect it as much as we did. I think it's actually done really well. There's a few changes that I'm still going to try and I'll modify on Diablo.tv. But I think the video does it justice. You know, it got the build out there. It gets people now testing this sort of build out for Necros. And I think, yeah, it's going to do very well. Let's see if we can just play this dude up. I'm not after kills in this match. I'm just after playing him up. He went down. He had a hell of a time. He just had a hell of a fight. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull this off, but we'll see. We're going to rely on our mages quite a lot here, I think. There we go. If we can slow him down enough, we'll be all right. Okay, he's got to go down now. Oh, someone left. Nice. Well, at least we're going to get... We know we're going to get combo, so... If we can go for medals, we can still do all right. We'll get gain from this. What essence did you go for Bone Spirit? Long time I don't play the game, so I missed a lot. It's the new shield for R11. The Misbeholden is the main Bone Spirit one. It buffs your mages and you, and it turns into Bone Spirit damage. Oh, I'm dead here. I'm dead here for sure. Oh, 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 oh. Aha. Wow. We're doing fairly well. I don't know if we think we'll be able to hold them off. It's a WoW match though. The control we bring is good. We just got to watch out for the big guy. That dot killed us though, but 33 to 33. Can we hold them back for another 3 minutes? Will this be a win, guys? Will I get a medal for most control as well? We know you're here. Oh, your dots, dude. Your dots. Nah, they're going to push it for sure. This end. There was no point in me trying to stop that. No way. We should get combo anyway, because we had a lever, so. Any combo for it? Seven. Yeah, that's all right. We'll take that. So if you're wondering what the build is, this is the build. The new shield is this one. You could swap this one to do extra damage from Bone Spirits. Silence on this one from Bone Spirits. This could also be changed into someone else if you want to. I prefer to take the extra crit hit chance. The issue here, and I've got to check, guys, is how this works with this. I'm not sure yet. I need to test it. I'm not sure how it stacks, or if it doesn't stack, or if that one goes above the 8% one. I'm not sure. So I've got to do some more tests on that. But like I say, if any changes happen, they're going to be put onto here. So keep an eye, because if I do changes, I'll link on here. But it is very strong. Now who we got? Oh, we're going against Hope. You still haven't used the DITV? Wow. It's got so much good stuff on there, guys. Actually going to use it for some of my up-and-coming videos that I've got planned. Especially when it comes to like showing you what kind of like reforges to use, what are like the best runes. Like there's so much useful information on there. They've done a really, really good job. I don't use Wolfjord. No, I don't have one. I've only got 3 copies. If I had a Wolfjord a good level shadow, I would probably use it. It's interesting. You just finished watching it. It's interesting. Yeah, I think you'll like it, Loading. So far, the response from the community has been great. Let's just wait for him to come. Leave me alone, Hope. These guys are getting absolutely farmed, so let's help these guys. You just log in today because of Mirror and got 2 wolf. Wow. That is one that I've wanted to level for a long time, but never get the drops. Running so late to work currently. Oh man, it's Friday. And it's Friday the 13th, so you know. If you're going to run late, it's going to be on Friday the 13th. Oh my god, there's that. Oh, I thought that was Hope. The thing I found really weird getting used to with this, guys, is when you cast mages and spirits. Like when they're actually cast, like when to properly do it. You have to work this weekend as well. Oh man, that's rough. Look at the mages go. Go on, mages. You know. Get them. I'm working till midnight. And tomorrow as well. Man, that's rough. I've got Monday off as well. I got a 3-day weekend. I'm dead. Didn't want to be where I was there. Bad moves. I don't know how I survived. How are they silencing? Because they're bone spirits as well. The mages do bone spirit damage. When you buff them with your new shield, it turns into bone spirit damage. So the bone spirits, they do damage. They do silencing as well. It's like AoE silence, AoE fear, man. You're on your way home from work now, JB. Nice. You will see the fear more than the silence, but you do see both. See if you can see it happening here. If they don't kill him. Here's the fear. But it's all about knowing when to actually buff your mages as well, right? So you have to wait for the cooldowns. Because if you buff too early, your mages don't get buffed. And then you ruin your rotation. You're going to see me and BG's. Nice. Hopefully we team up, dude. But it's all about, like, you're very much a support and damage dealer, so you bring both. I think I said that in the video, like, WoW matches, you're going to bring a lot of support and control. Balanced matches, depending on the class stats and the class balance, so you can obviously do a lot of damage as well. 6 of these mages would be crazy. Too bad Grim Rhythm doesn't work on summons. Yep. That's why I didn't include it in the lineup. I finally found out why my damage dropped on the dummy. Oh, that's why. What happened? See, we only got 2 110 there, but we had the longest control, so I'm happy with that. I'm absolutely happy with that. As long as I get a win, I don't care where I finish on the leaderboard. On the actual board for the match. But I've had a lot of matches where I've just been like 10 kills. But it all depends on the comp, right? Oh, I see. Yeah, you need to make sure you're getting that light. The positioning that on the dummy is very important if you want to do dummy damage. I do need to share this building game, and I'll do that tomorrow. I'll put it on the community post. Come on. There we go. How much damage did you increase it by adjusting where you was placing it then, Dads? Okay, we'll see how this one goes. You lost what, 30 million in one? Wow. Positioning on the dummy is like horrific sometimes. That's why dummy damage is like, I don't mind doing it, and it's a nice achievement to finally like hit 1 billion on the dummy, but it's definitely not something I would say believe that you can do out of doing it at the dummy. This is risky. He went down anyway. They're playing super aggressive. Let's go. Using Fated Trial on the dummy doesn't work. Cooldowns. Oh, man. Yeah, I've not really had a... I don't think I've tried Fated properly on the dummy. Take the dummy with a pinch of salt. The best advice ever. Man, is it like attack Lorif? Attack Lorif. Or pinch a loaf on the dummy. Finally, we got one down. They know I'm streaming. Did you see them swarm me, man? It was like... It's like Loris and BG's on a Friday. He must be live. Man. So much damage being straight up bullion, JB, innit? Like, I'm just a friendly neighborhood necromancer. I don't want to fear and silence you. Honestly. Like flies on shit. You now know every gem that you need. Good man. You've got a plan? God almighty. They've just got much better damage up here than what we have. Team play is not very good either. So you're like me, a harmless whiz, a harmless necro. Yeah, I'm harmless. I'm friendly. Took you 3 years to finally get your Bloodsoaked Jade up to half 5. You got there though. That is an achievement. Let's just roll in, roll out. If we can. Oh my god. You can't even get close in this match. You got Bloodsoaked Jade, Haunt, Blood Flow, Seeping. Seeping just gives me shivers, man. One gem I just don't like. You're going to hit 7k pots this weekend? Nice. Are you 1300, JB? Man. You're nearly there though, dude. This is better. If I can stay back a bit. I just don't get the chance to stay back there. Oh my god. I think Isabella is running the same build as me. 100%. Leave my Seeping alone. It's not the fact that it's just only got a % chance to dot, because the 4% is a really high chance for a gem to proc its dot. But I just think that there needs to be a replacement for Seeping Bile now. Like, a big time replacement. I just got to keep out of the way of that ball. That's just incredible. At least we got this. I'm happy with this. But what build was Isabella running? They weren't running this. They were running the standard mage build. I mean, 8.4k though. 8.2k. No wonder I was getting hit by dots, guys. My god. Incredible. Never talk bad about seeping or Nora will kill me. Wicker, if you're on my stream, that's a really good idea, man. Let me make note. I hadn't thought about that one. Shadow, how's it going? Good luck. Are we in the same, are we? Pudding? Wow. How's it going, bro? Hope you're doing good. I'm doing good, very well. Oh, we got kill switch in here as well. We're against Shadow, Fandango, Isabella again. We know to keep out the way of them.
Together we will do what must be done.
Sebastian, how's it going? You came back to Necro to piss others off with the new Necro PvP. All good, and God bless you, mate, because I was starting to worry about you. Man, wait until Warlock comes out, dude. Kill switch is a good monk. Yeah. How have they not killed the other side yet? Come on, guys. There's Shadow. Watch out for Shadow. There's Isabella. She got big necro dots. Let's go kill. For mages. You seen an ad? I don't even know if we're going to be able to push this side. They have so much tank slot. But it's working, guys. It's working. Let's go, Isabella. I know you got big dots, but... How much res and how much secondaries? I'm on like... This build, I'm on using 4.5. And my secondaries are like 6k on the potency and 6k roughly on the armor pen. Have I done any of the convoy event yet? Yeah, I've done convoy event, man. It's really good with this build as well. The trouble is, it's pretty pointless event as well, right? Oh, it's a lot of fun, I would agree. Very, very fun. Rip. Taz, you're enjoying it. We're in a really tough match at the moment. Lots of tanks. Lots of rezo. Shadow. Rip, man. Possibly, yeah. We're not sure what that's going to be, man. Man, I should get top control, really, for this. I just want to go after Shadow and the other monk. I don't think they're going to be able to push the other side, though. We got told to leave him alone. I'm re-downloading it. Do you have any links? I'll do it through it. There's no, I don't have any links to re-download anything, dude. They don't do that for us lot. Let's see if we can push this side now. Now they pushed it this far. The monks are sticking to me. I mean, I'm happy with what I've done. 669 in this sort of battle. What do you reckon, guys? Monks at the moment are just unbelievable, right? Can we still push this? What do you reckon, guys? I'm just going to let my mages go ham in the middle. Wow. Kill switch is like lava cracking up as well. That should not have happened. There's so much lag in this match, guys, and it's not even the computer. It's just the fact that there's so much shit going on with all this. Wow. Damn, just watching DI, let alone playing it. It's so good, man. Did you see all the announcements, bud? I know most consider it dead content, but have you ever made a build for defense? I haven't, actually. The control. I had to get it. Shadow up there, that got me a few times. GG, Shadow. That's one thing I've never done a build for, Trivia. That was you lagging as well, or was it just me, dude? That felt really laggy. Guys, I did update my Microsoft stuff today. Microsoft put out a new patch, new updates, so I installed it, hoping that fixed all of the memory leak lag bullshit that we've been going through. It was fine for you. It just felt super glitchy. Are you playing on mobile or PC? Damn it, are you trying to get in a match? I did mention entropy in the video. Oh, Shadow. Nice. You don't know if you want to use a speed shoulder or a harmful shoulder? Shadow did very well. $10.5. Look at this, 10k AP. Holy fuck, man. It was at the beginning of the first match that I did. I'm sure it was the beginning of the first match. Oh man, Cowboys are out. What sort of match are we here? Oh my god. At least we're getting to test the actual WoW matches with this tonight, guys. Last night when I did the recording of the video, literally every match that I did was just like an easy match. I have to keep retreating. He's our favorite Shadow. High guard. Big WoW match. Let the mages go over there, do some work. Go on, mages. With this build, though, we should always get the medal for loss of control. Always. This Barb's just going mad. Look at him. Weasel, how's it going, man? Getting absolutely wrecked in BGs. Especially by this Barb. Look at him. Get wrecked, man. Play more skillfully. Come on. This Barb, my God. He just won't leave me alone. There he is again. Go stand still for 1 second and it's like, hello. Maximum toxicity. People will hate on it, dude. Barbs don't leave you alone. What are they like? Are they like this guy? Maybe hide my name so they don't know who I am. How do I don't think there is a way of doing it, right? You just hide the nameplates from yourself. There's that Barb again. I'm casting my mages wrong here, but it was necessary. This guy's like more push. Yep, they're relentless. Really are. Look at this dude. I use this build, they chase me like... Yeah, I mean, you can kite them. But some of them, he was just leaping on me at every single point he got. Fear, silence, fear, silence. You should see them rage when you have wolves. And some can't, yeah. That was another good victory though, Shadow. Let's see how I did. Nice. See, I'm happy with this, guys. This match was a tough match. Look at this, big numbers. And we got this with a measly 4.5 and 6.2k potency at the moment. The old wall builds were great, right? Back in the day. Rank 16 now, though. Look. Rank 16. Maybe kill the whiz phase is over. Now kill the Necro. I mean, it seems like that, right? I died to Crusader a lot. I mean, they can still do certain things when silenced though, right? I mean, this build is going to cause absolute mayhem though. Yeah, I'm thinking about it as well, Weasel. Modifying it and actually putting in my misery. I have actually put this in here, but I don't know yet. The reason I put this in here is because this double dips your mages. And because we're at distance, you can make use of that. And it's got a slow. I play with no armor if I'm silenced. I die in 2 seconds. Yeah. But I'm literally like 6.6. This is low. Because I now need to go through and optimize. Like, look at this. Vitality. Vitality. I need to get rid of this. This one's fairly good. Yeah, these two I need to replace. Because literally got nothing on them. You think that's ruining me? I don't know what my other gear's like, because I'm now 1300. I can start replacing. That's what we got to do, some farming. Dungeons. Big time. Armor pen, not significant for Necro. I mean, potency is the king. So Bloody Reach is definitely still in the testing. How's it going? Welcome in Bloy. How's it going, man? If you upgrade your potency to 10k, I wonder what will happen. Then the armor penetration just 5k. I mean, if you're going to go for stats, guys, as a necromancer, you go for these two, right? As a damage dealer. You know, if you're going for a tank, you're going to go for a bit more, especially our tank, as in the golem. You're going to want to go potency and probably armor, because potency affects the fear that we do. Maze duration helm. Yes, I use a maze duration helm. I mean, yeah, if you can get to that stage, 9k, what's it called? Armor pen, then yeah, GG. To me, I think you should be going, for this particular build, it should be potency, then armor pen, right? For PvP. Low armor, yeah. Yeah. Forge, Fowler, how's it going? Welcome in. We've got to get away and heal. Oh, we popped. There we go. Anyone know how much the Phantom Gallery costs? There we go. Weasel answered it for you. But yeah, it depends where you are. It's slightly different in places. What build am I running? It's the new build that I posted today, dude. It's the Fierce Silence Mage new meta PvP build, which is going to absolutely cause a complete nightmare for these. Just under 30k orbs. Is that what it actually totals to? That's incredible. That sounds disgusting when you say it like that. Wow. Guarantee 5-star costs a kidney. Yeah. What is going on with this dude? Like, balance, guys. My God, this guy hits like an absolute fucking train. Have I met any new Tempest with the new dash build? I don't think so. But then I've been too busy paying attention to my own kind of new build and working with this. Oh, we actually killed him. Nice. That I haven't really paid attention, but I've seen a lot more Tempests. A lot more Tempests. So I'm going to say yes, probably bumped into a couple. Balance. Can you eat it? I feel like I'm eating it now, man. They really need to sort it out, don't they? Is that a Falknut in disguise? Disgusting damage. Like, they're here somewhere. They're here somewhere. They're here somewhere. Go, mages. Yeah, mages got them. Now they're pushing the other side, though. I'll dive on Discord and get set up. Yeah, man. Get set up, dude. Come and join the grind. You're going to get loads of, like, buffs for experience, right? Like, you'll be 1300 by Sunday. Like, what the fuck? My God. How many new essences on this new build? I'll show you the new build now, man. What clan was that wizard? Ah, man. Too late. I'm not sure, but I think his damage was disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. New build. Here it is. This is the new piece. The only piece that's new. No worries, Wheels. It was just disgusting damage, man. You had to get out of there. This is so good. You love Fear builds, just love them. It's so good, man. Like this, the way it just stacks, the way it does it. Absolutely amazing. And it makes your mages cast bone spirits, basically. Because it's all, it does bone spirit damage. So it's not just a buff to your mages. It's actually like a proper way of, you know, buffing them really, really well. So they can actually do bone spirit damage. And you can do this fear as well. If you sit there and you cast your primary, you will actually increase that fear stuff as well. How do I feel about the Warlock reveal? Man, I'm so hyped for Warlock. Really, really going to be good, guys. I think I'm really hyped for it in all the modes. Like, I might even get D2 and try it in D2. Has anyone else tried it in D2? I see a lot of streamers that have been playing it in D2 and streaming it. Warlock better be better than Druid when it revealed. Yeah, I would agree. The Druid stuff, when that first came out, right? One, it didn't have enough essences, right? Dead Druthers does not work. They do not work, Weasel. You only actually get the movement speed buff. It does nothing for your mages. And it's all because of Draw Deep, Weasel.
Must be done.
When you use Draw Deep, the Dead Druthers doesn't work properly. So you have to go with a different set of legs.
Let's take
So you go with this. I suppose you could go... I mean, instead of... Yeah, but the trouble is, the Dead Druthers just don't work. They don't work. Proximal. I mean, Proximal you probably could use, but the only reason I don't like Proximal is the way it works now. And have crit made shoulders. I mean, you could do it that way, but Druthers don't work. And I think the attack speed is much better for how much you fear enemies. Proximal only works. It only fears them as you go into Wraith form. So I'd have to cast it now to fear this guy. And then while I'm in it, he wouldn't be getting feared. And then when you leave it, it fears them. Yeah, it sucks. We was using Druthers to start with in the build, Weasel. And then testing showed that it didn't work. Pink pants. It does suck because Druthers just made sense. But it just doesn't have any benefit. You can see what type of match I'm in, guys. What sort of match is this, guys? My God. It's a shame they don't work, yeah. Look at this. Leave me alone. Is he streaming? Let's get him, guys. It's Mal hunting me. Look at him, look at him. How far away was he? How far away was he? Did you see that on the map? How far away was that being cast from? My God. Mao is like, yeah, 10k now. That's Mao. We know that's him. And he will probably come after me. Oh, he's 12-6 now. Holy shit. That's incredible that he's that high up now. Absolutely incredible. Why do I get in a match with 12.6k people? Go mages, go mages, go. Yeah, I don't think he did that, but you know. We see him. We see the death. He was 8k not that long ago. Yeah. You gotta have fun though, right? But he is losing the match. That's a good point, Weasel. That's a very good point. Well, at least we're going to get a win, even though it was a horrible match. Literally no kills. Oh, we got a kill. There we go. What is his secondaries like? What is Mal's secondaries like? We'll have a look. I mean, they are fairly low, right? For someone that's got 12.5. But still, he hit like a train. Yeah, he's everything into armor pen. I'll take the win though. How many whale matches are we going to get tonight? Like it's been pretty much all it has been tonight. Just whale match after whale match after whale match. Hopefully another one. I mean, going into a big match is all right. But, I mean, it'd be nice to see the build shine, getting lots of kills, right? But, I mean, I'm getting assists. It works. It helps. And you can see it still silence and fears plenty of people, right? So, yeah. You're like 4k armor, 8k armor pen, 7k pot, 7k pot, 3k resi. At 6.4k, that 8k armor is unbelievable. Okay, guys. We'll see. Adam, how's it going? Much more expensive to get god tier secondaries than 10k reso. It's unbelievable, right? I think my max gem will literally be probably rank 8s. My resi is like and then I've got secondary stats. Terrible, mate. Because we just go all this. Just see if it's worth changing your IBANs. I mean, IBANs you should probably look at getting a fair balance through it, but more potency, more AP than anything else. We're going to chase him. $4K plat for R8 Saf. Yeah. I run really low. I mean, I just go all out potency. I don't worry about resing. I could put another 1,000 resistance onto that and still be dead in a split second, so it doesn't really matter. You got like 2K keys. Holy shit. Tested the new build and it's great, but definitely not broken, as I said. Yeah. The good thing is this build is not broken. You know, it's not a broken build, Drew. And I think, but you'll still find people will complain about it because of the amount of CC it's got, right? And it does good damage. It does a fair amount of balance of everything. It's really just fun to play. Indez message on the video and just put it's cancer. It's more than 400k plat to R8 on your server. That's madness. We're risking it. We got the kill. Seal up. Yeah, it's a lot. It has a lot of CC, but there's also a lot of anti-CC in the current meta, so it's kind of balanced. Yeah. That's what I really liked about the build, man. It's just really, really fun to play. Today's been very difficult, I must say. More difficult than normal because we've been getting WoW match after WoW match. Lucky, yeah, was lucky there, Adam. Like, sticking to someone like that is just unbelievable. Like, you can't do anything like that. That count as Necro. I always check and look for the cheapest secondaries. Don't always find any good ones though. I mean, you could use Blighted Crop. I don't know if I haven't tested to see if it works though. I should think it does for the AoE damage. That's exactly my point. It's good because it balances the match, but there's still a lot of counters for it. I think it will not get nerfed. I think what you'll find is, Drew, if anything gets nerfed with a mage build, it will be the mages and how far they can go from you. So the leash. I think that is one thing that would possibly happen. Would be nice on groups of idols. Yes. I mean, I think it would work. We'll test it after BGs. I'll test it on the dummy. You'll soon know if it works. Man, I could not move, look. This build is good. This build is good, but not broken, but 50-50 on this in the Grim build. I mean, it's just another alternative, right? And that's why I put a question mark next to new meta. I would agree with you there, Drew. 100%. 100%, man. But look, longest control duration, 11 assists, 4 kills. You know, that's not bad. Considering we was going up, you know, against some big ones here. No worries, Reethel. Cheers for popping on, man. It's got me to rank 16 though, guys. I've gone up loads of ranks the last few days.
I have much to show.
I mean, there's no reason to say you need to take this because you're already using. Like this would work. I don't know if you could get like. Would this work? That should work as well. Let's take this one and do a bit of this damage for a bit. An old clanmate transferred servers to get to a cheaper one and upgraded his secondaries to 9k and then come back after a month. A lot of people go shopping, man. That's what we call it. Going shopping. What I'm interested in with this build though, guys, is to find out how the bigger players are using it. Like, how is it fair for people that are like 8, 9, 10k, right? Now all servers have expensive market due to battle realms. Yeah, that is the issue now, right? This guy's using it as well. Look at him. The build works high reso as well. Really, really well? Because I did wonder, like, how well it will work as it goes up. And I'm also intrigued to see how well it works lower down, right? I've only got 3 out of 4 Wraith form. 3 out of 4. You played it at 9.7. How did you find it? Really good? I should expect it's better the higher you go. It should be better. The really reason I question it, Forged, is sometimes you don't need as much support when you go up higher, right? So a lot of people just like to go full out kind of damage. So, and this brings a lot of support. How long does the fear last? I mean, it lasts. You can only fear the same target once every 6 seconds, but because you're silencing as well, it's just so good. But yeah, it depends on the secondaries. That's true, man. for the fear to last longer, you want obviously a higher amount of potency. So that's why we go potency in this build still. And that means you can still use some dots, right? You've got the advantage there. You can still use a couple of dot gems and have a bit of extra fun. This is what I'm talking about, though. I'm now able to sit here and cast a little bit. You play at 12k armor pen and 12.7k pot. Man, I wish I had that sort of stats. Man, if I had them sort of stats, this would be dirty. Necro on Necro. That's just not right. That's R10 secondaries and nearly max dive-ends. Yep. It's good to hear that it does work that very well higher up, though. I'm pleased with that. How do you think it's going to fare for Bout of Realms? Will it be a good build for Bout? That's another thing I'm really interested in. Welcome on in. How are you doing, man? Nice to see you in again. But yeah, how do you think it's going to work for Bout? Do you think it's going to be a good build for Bout? Because that was a question that people have asked as well. Yes, really good. Nice. That's what we want to hear. Battle of Realm usually benefits from builds like that. It's going to be a good build for it since it won't let people capture idols. Yeah. Yeah. But that was a question a few people have asked. How do I think it will perform in Battle of Realms? And Battle of Realms is not something that I've ever played in because I've always been on a stupid shift at work. Necro's just kiting Bout. Yeah, and this is a perfect build for kiting, right? This build brings it all. You can kite, you can stand and cast primary, you can stand and just AFK and let your mages do shit. You know, this build has got a playstyle that you can work with most type of playstyles. And it brings support. It brings a nice bit of damage. It's just got everything. Like 23, look. For Bout tower format, I prefer DH myself, but also Necro, run Necro, yeah. Like, what is not to like about this build, though? I just find it's just nice and relaxing to play. You've not got to worry about jumping in, diving in too much. Your mages can just do whatever they like. Do you need to use a lot of primary attack? No. If you get the opportunity to, do it. because you using the mage basically you using the shield, the buff from bone spirits, you do the same skill as your mage. You can actually do that encroaching fear on your targets. You love it as a Necro, best using fear-based builds. It's great, right? So when you use the new shield, for you guys that haven't maybe used this yet, it literally says, Bone Spirits now empowers you and your summons, causing your primary attacks to inflict stacks of encroaching fear. So if you get to the chance to cast some primaries because you've got an open opportunity, then do it. I wish what that also said was that your primary kind of like had like a homing missile sort of attack. So when you cast it, it actually like homes onto your targets. That'd be great. Never miss. It's pretty much all about buffing them mages. Yep. The new Wrath pants do that, yeah, but the new Wrath pants are shit. That's only one word for it. Who thinks the new pants are good? Some people don't really like support playing. I mean, this brings it all though, right, Drew? Did you really feel that you was bringing support playing this build? Bad build, man? What do you mean, man? Bad build could mean many things. It's definitely mainly support. I would say it's mainly support, but I would say that in a balanced match with the right comp, you're going to do very good damage as well. Really bad. What, so bad it's good? Yeah, it's balanced for sure. Yeah. But that's why I like when I made the actual video, I left it as Fear Silence build and not mentioned the damage it can do, right? Because it is very much a support your team build, but also have a blast doing it, and you can still get them kills. You're a player in oh, so what's bad about it, dude? Rip. If it is support, I run armor and potency. If both are support and damage, I go armor, pen, and potency. See, I would actually run in this build. I don't know about you, Drew. I would always go in this build probably potency and armor pen. Man, this guy. This is a Joe. We've got a Joe. We need to find him. Where's Joe? He's got to be this side. Hi, Joe. Did we get him? Did we get him? Nah, we didn't get Joe. Yeah, but the top builds in the top builds are probably gonna be Grim Scythe because this is a brand new build. So you use essences to protect you or full damage. We use draw deep. We still use draw deep, and then we increase like crit hit chance, crit hit damage where we can, and attack speed for your mages. Where is Joe? Surprise, Joe. Yeah, we got him. There you go, Fab. Are you still AP and potency? I'm still AP and potency. I haven't done this with armor. If you find you want to go armor, you can do. Just stick with potency. Potency is fine. We got Joe. I want to get this dude now. There's a pink pants. He's dead. Where's Joe again? I'll show you my secondaries in a minute, man. Rip. I bet that was weren't Joe good. We've got Devil on our side though, so let's go on this side where everyone is. Bye, Joe. I mean, the build does all right even in that match, even though we lost. I'll show you my secondaries now. So this is all I'm running. By all means, you could go more armor. But you need potency, because potency is important for our fears and our stuns, right? You could also swap out this and go more defensive on here instead of having this particular one. Draw deep is a must. You could go something different in here. This is for our increased time on our mages, and I think this is probably the best one to go for. You could go something different in here. You could go, you know, something completely different. Because it won't change the playstyle of the build. You got lots of options, guys. Lots of options. You gotta think if anything fundamentally changed, we'll just do an updated video. Because it's still very much in testing. Like, I'm using a bloody reach at the moment. Because I've been testing this to see how it feels. I play on Pools of Wisdom. EU. Like, I might swap that one out and go for this. You know, Colossus Engine you can swap out. This you could swap out, guys. Now, I could swap that out and put a Mothers in. I could swap that out and put a Spectre Glass in. I don't have chip. Sadly, I haven't got a chip. Chip would work really well, though. Did I try with different sets like 4 Blood, 2 Vifus, 2 Baron? I mean, Blood can work if you go 4 Blood. But I would still go very much so with probably Vifus, right? Vifus? Yeah, Vifus for this. Did we just... Oh, it's now 12 o'clock. I mean, you could use Spark or Wolfjord as well. But I think Wolfjord would be a good one. I think Chip would be a good one to use. There was one thing I wanted to try with this build. That we said we were going to try on the dummy. Someone mentioned this earlier. When you have a certain weapon equipped. Let's have a look. I'm pretty sure I didn't try this. So, Bone Spirits. Blighted Crop. So, Blighted Crop. Critical hits with Bone Spirits. Trigger Soulfire Novas. Okay. Mages. Cast this. That's brilliant. That's pretty cool. You use 4 new set, 2 Barons, 2 Vifus. Yeah, I can see that working. It probably works better being at your level as well, right? When it comes to how much you've got. And I will mix it up with the sets, guys. I will try more things with the sets because I think with the sets we could just go completely different way. Big burst. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe I'll try that over the weekend and see how I feel that feels. We'll see. We'll see. But I think, guys, what we need to do now we've done all the BGs. I need to get farming some dungeons, guys. Big time. If anyone wants to see the build, this is the build that's posted today. There it is. It's a lot of fun. You've got a lot of options. We're still working on the gems. Any changes, like I said earlier, guys, any changes, the first place you'll see it will be here. We'll be here. Yeah, it works. Did you not see it, Weasel? It actually casts. The Blighted Crop works. So when you sit here and you cast, Blighted Crop will proc. And for people wondering if mages can proc dots, if you look at the top screen under the bar, you'll see it also working. Terror affix for this build, I would just use Wraithform and not worry about anything else, really. So that is an interesting concept there, Weasel. You could use it. The biggest question is, right, Weasel, there's another thing about that though, right? There's another thing about that. I wonder, and I don't know if you could even see if this works. And you might already know what I'm thinking. Does the Blighted Crop No, six mages doesn't work because you have to use a mages that can be killed. These mages can't be killed. Do you know what I'm thinking there, Weasel? So this here, critical hits with bone spirits trigger soulfire novas. They're not classed as bone spirits, right? Because if soulfire novas are classed as bone spirit damage, will they then cause fear? I don't know. Probably not. Probably not, but it's an interesting concept. Anyway, who wants to come dungeons? I think Fabio did, but I don't know if Fab's still in. Ah, Nora's in. See if we can break the game tonight.
Together we will do what must be done.
2 spaces for dungeons. How are you enjoying the 1% life, Nora? Yeah, communal rib, you could use that as an extra fear thing. Will that work? I don't know. You're in, dads. Where are you? There you are. Request, man. I can't invite you, dude. Oh, we got Sundar coming as well. Look. Sundar, where's Dad's then? Where's Dad's? Can I invite you now? It won't let me invite you, dude. Made it into Inferno X. Now just grinding to get sad. Oh, Tony, well played, well played. Warlock main win. Yeah, as soon. June's not that far away though, right? Request when you're ready, dads. Has Spear hit 1300 yet? Oh, man. Where are you? There you are. Not yet. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's see if we can break it. The lag. There we go. What the fuck? 1300 in pies? Yeah, man. Blessings. Oh, dads, you reminded me, dude. When we get out, I'll have to leave this after this one and turn blessings on. Heard it here first. New untaggable skellies, skelly mages, 4-piece shepherds, crit train. Yeah, I've been looking at something like that. I've been trying the new skellies out. hate how slow this can be because of this now. Where is he? Come on, Zoltan. Hurry up. Fuck up, mate. Have you got all your gear now, Nora, then? Have you found... Did you farm enough to craft everything when it comes to green sets? I had hardly any wisps to craft anything. Good night, man. Take it easy, dude. Cheers for coming in. So I'm just going to have to farm mad this weekend. See if I can get some good pieces. Don't forget, guys, if you need to turn blessings on, go out of the dungeon now, turn blessing on. Am I using the build wrong? I just realized I have bone spear. I mean, if you've got everything you need, then you could probably use either, right? Blessing on. You can do the blessing on it. Really? That's broken. That's unfair. What the fuck? Go. So who's going to go Warlock when it comes out then? Has anyone said like they're going to definitely change over? Apparently you can turn blessings on mobile while you're still in the dungeon. You don't need to leave the dungeon. You're going to give it a go, Nora? Yeah. Can you explain what if someone have a really high potency as Necro? What can happen with their attack skill? I mean, really high potency just means you're going to be able to do extended duration on your dots and on your CCs. Yeah, the Warlock, we believe, will be intelligence based. Can you imagine a Warlock being strength? That'd be hilarious. I mean, anything is possible, though. All I hope for is Warlock to just be good and fun, right? It needs to be fun. How do we think it's going to play? I don't really know. Is it going to be like... Are they going to have skills that use your health and stuff like that? Because that'd be cool. Or is it going to be pure like cursors and shit like that? Or is it going to be many different playstyles we can utilize? I didn't see anywhere saying it was intelligence based though. Tank Warlock. Warlock, the lunatic demon worshipper. I mean, it looked really cool, right? I'm going to save up everything now just so I can get all of the gear when it releases. As long as they release, guys, as long as they release loads of gear for it. YouTubers saying intelligence like they know it is, so maybe not for sure. I'm pretty sure that I've not seen that anywhere. If I find out and I've missed something, because it wasn't anywhere in the stream to say that they were intelligence, but I mean, the presumption is they're going to be intelligence based, right? Because they're a warlock. You read it on Google. I mean, man, Google, can you really trust it? I mean, most things you can trust, but I mean, Warlock is genuinely intelligence-based class, right? No matter where you go. So, it should be. But then Druid being strength was just weird. Imagine Warlock needing vitality. Can you imagine? You need vitality because you need to increase your health because the health pool you're using to cast skills is actually your health pool. That would be pretty cool though. No worries, Fab. Bad blood. That is horrible. Because it just goes over everywhere, right? I see he have big demon, small demon, and dragon. Yeah, but the one of the big demons even eats the small demons to like do extra damage and shit like that, right? Apparently, so we'll see. I think it's going to be very similar to the other two games, right? So we'll have to see what D2 is like, and then what D4 is like, and then we can start presuming what the Necro, the Warlock's going to be like on D4 on DI. Currently full, dude. Unlock Gauntlet and really want the cosmetics, but ain't no way I'm doing 3 billion damage. Definitely not 2 times in a row. Yeah, man, you want to get boosted through that, Tony. You cannot find a single soul willing to do it. Oh, it's able to get... I got someone to do G1 today, as in the Inferno 10 Gauntlet. That was actually went down all right. 2 bosses, fairly easy. Hey, Fabio, we're going to have a spot any second if you want. Next dungeon. Not bad there, Daz. Not bad at all, man. Legacy ones are still quite hard. Especially like the end ones. You still need to know a lot of the tactics. Cheers, fella. Gonna get Fabio in. Are you ready for an invite, Fab? If I can even see you're on here. Too many people on the friends list. He doesn't come under Fabio though. I just know by his name when I see it. I don't even think he's online. We'll do one without Fab. Type in the name easy. It's not easy when you've got like pretty much full friends list. He brought another 100 crests and 10 purple, lol. That's incredible. You're going mad, Dads. Going all out, man. Sadly, wrong part of the planet. Taz, wrong part of the planet. Let you open the game. Yeah, no worries, Fab. You're getting a new dog from next month, so you got a low spend then. I do hope we get some more dungeons this year, though, guys. That would be nice, right? Vote for dungeons. That's what I want. New dungeons. New dungeon affixes as well. Maybe even a new difficulty dungeon would be nice. So I know the longer you do Elder Rift without getting a 5-star, your chances increase. But does that have to be literally back to back, or does that just add up over time until you're guaranteed? There is a pity counter in game. Are you ready, Fab? You're on the game. Fabio is on the game. He's already put in a request in. Look at this. Fab is on it. Go. Yeah, it's a 50 crest pity, man. Just builds up over time. You've never gotten a 5-star? Man, soon. Getting your first 5-star is like an immense feeling. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. It's dead. Did we get loot? Did we get loot? Man, no loot. No loot, look. I've been getting whites nearly every run. Dad, you've just been breaking the game, man. Breaking the game. My server is lonely. Server? WoW with WoW? Oh, really? Got a 4-star Void Spark. Was it a sellable one? No, oh man, that sucks. Four stars are weird though, because 4 stars are like, they're all right, but it's not a 5-star, yeah? And the cost of a 4-star normally is like, eh. In that weird place where it's very difficult to sell a 4-star. $10K plat to awaken 1 star. Yeah, 10K plate to awaken 1 star was, yeah, definitely a learning moment. Yes. Awakening stuff is like the most important thing you can do, guys. If you're still at that point in the game, and I know most of you aren't, but that is always asked. Like I had someone ask me the other day about it, and it was like, what do I do? Do I keep increasing? Like, that's what it was. Someone asked me, guys. Someone asked me about. I think it could have been about the gem surge. Like they were saying, do I upgrade my 2 stars to rank 3? They didn't have any awakened gems, right? So I told them awakened slots. So I told them no. I said, save as many of these up as you can because it gives you 5k per one. 5k per one. And that is like your awakened slots done. But yeah, Taz, this guy like literally had like 1 stars, 2 stars, and a couple of 5 stars, but no awakened slots. And I was like, dude, don't worry about upgrading that. Just use the actual tokens you get from it and save them and get the plat from it, and then awaken your gear. Best thing you can do. Each gem that you put into an awakened slot has to be rank 4 or above for the awakened to be active. But it's future investment. Awakening all 8 slots is future investment because eventually you'll be at that level where everything is being used and it's awakened. And it's the best investment you can do onto your character early on. But if you're new to the game, using the gem surge to benefit you is a good thing. Don't upgrade your 5 stars to like 3, 4. Keep them. Keep the actual things. And don't sell normal gems. Agreed. Keep all of your gems. Fervent Fang versus Pain versus Vipers. What do you prefer for Necro? Sundar, you're on my stream. You're on my stream, right? Yeah, for sure. I would say in PvE, Pain is going to be the best one I should expect. For raids, for raids, I would say Fervent Fang and possibly Pain at the same time. Vipers in PvE, no-go. I never use Vipers in PvE. Vipers is only a PvP gem. Come on. Not quite. My advice for free to play after weighing all equipment: keep platinum for normal gem upgrades, or keep platinum. Yeah. I mean, that's not a bad idea. Viper's only really nice in towers with a resolve build. No. In a dot resolver build, there's only a few things you need in a dot resolver build. And that's not Vipers in PvE. In any PvE. You don't need it. Vipers is a damage loss in PvE. In farm builds, in any sort of build PvE. But aren't Tourmaline and Rubies fake gems? I mean, they're not real gems, but you still need them. You still want to rank them up. But in PvE for your dot resolve builds, all you need is 4-piece augments and studied menace in the helm slot. That's it. That is all you really need. And then as a bonus, if you're a level of your gems, you can use Roiling Consequences. And you can then use, what are the other ones that we use on this build? Mind blank. Roiling Consequences. Blood Flow has got a rend to it. So these two here. So you've got 4-piece augments. You've got Studied Menace here. And then Roiling Consequences and Blood Flow. Vipers will actually cause me to lose damage because I'm not damage amping anything with that gem. It doesn't give me an increase in damage. It just gives me an extra dot. And it's just a waste. The other gems that have got dots also increase damage. You know, so... don't be fooled by Vipers in PvE. You're a PvE player, guys. Just focus on damage gem and critical gems. Yep. That's all you need to do. Crit hit chance, crit hit damage. Amazing. If you're under 4k resi and you're not using Mother's Lament, you're doing it wrong. Because I don't care what you say when you're 4k resistance or 4k resonance, you do not have maxed out crit hit chance. There's no way. You don't have maxed out crit hit chance to be able to remove. The removal of Mother's Lament happens at around about 4.5 to 5k resonance. And the only reason it does happen is because the damage you're going to gain by going over 5k to 5.5k is going to be more damage than what the crit hit chance would give you. And that is the balance of Mother's Lament. It's very weird. Like, I can hit 5k resonance now, but only just. And in my raid build, I would not drop Mother's Lament yet, because I haven't got to the point where I'm happy enough with my crit chance to be able to do that. And I see people advising that, people on Reddit. There was a post today, and this post was like, I've just got, I can't even remember what gem it was now. I think it was I'd have to find it. I'll find it on Reddit and show you. It was very random. Let's bring Reddit up. It was very random, and I just thought bad advice. Like, very bad advice. Where is it? Here it was. So the post said, does this mean I have to build blood flow gem? Because the guy got a 5-star blood flow drop, as well as a mirrored blood flow. And people were in there telling him to remove his Mother's Lament. They were like, yeah, you got blood flow now, remove the Mother's Lament. Like, why? On Barbing Towers, normally go Colossus for size, Haunt Core, Bloodshock Jade, Pain Class, Berserker's Misery, and Vipers with a Resolve build, try and have only gems, 100% uptime void. Should I swap out Vipers? I think you could swap out Vipers, 100%. You could swap out Vipers for a different gem. You know, why not take, in that build, why not take Blood Flow? If you've got a Blood Flow. Because that gives you a dot. That gives you rend. And that's a resolvable dot. And it gives you crit hit damage. Vipers doesn't give you crit hit damage. So Blood Flow would be the better choice if you've got one. Even if you have to augs it into another gem. Rank 1 Blood Flow is fine. No Blood Flow rank 4? That's a shame. Have you got a Blood Flow like a lower rank? Yeah, try a rank 1. What does Blood Flow rank 1 give you? Legendary gems. Blood Flow. Let's go rank 1. So at rank 1, you're going to get critical hit causes you to enter a blood rage. You're going to get an extra increasing your damage done by 9% and critical hit damage done by 18%. And additionally, you gain... Okay, so you don't gain the crit hit chance on bleeding enemies. Do you actually get... When blood rage is active, causes your criticals to rend flesh. So you still get the rend at rank 1. Yeah, you still get the rend at rank 1. There you go. So try it instead of Vipers and see what it feels like. Just orcs it in. I personally I'm one of these people that think Viper is just a dead gem in PvE. PvE is all about increasing the damage you're doing by amping and not using utility gems. The idea of PvE is kill the mobs before they kill you. No worries, Fab. You're working, so it's all good, dude. Anyone else? We got a space. Anyone want to join? If you're on my friends list, request.
Very well.
We have one space. You have 10 seconds to request if you're on my friends list. Nothing good so far. Look. Oh, crap. Anyone? Okay. We keep rolling. Oh, nice. How many times have you done that? I've done that hundreds of times before. Got rid of the wrong item. Does resolving dots increase FF damage? No. Well, actually, like, you can use FF and it will still stack how it's supposed to. So it's not gonna make the gem worse. So you can use FF. I use it in my raid build. And that's a resolve build. So yeah, you can use FF, it's fine. Because it increases your damage up to what, 28% FF? It's a damage amping gem, so what gems are you using in Sundar? I mean, blood flow's good. That's good. This is okay. You've got that. That's fine. You've got that. You've got that. I mean, your setup of gems, man, is fine. No issues there. What is FF, Fervent Fang? This is your old account, so limited gems. I mean, you look fine, man, for gems on that old account. It looks good. Looks good, dude. I can't see any issues with that. Come on, Zoltan. FF is Fervent Fang. You've got a R4 Wolfjord in your bags. Holy shit, dude. That is one gem I've like had hardly any of. Like in my bags currently, I've got just these 3 sitting here. 2 3 stars. This is all I've ever had drop. That's the next gem I really want to level, unless they bring out something like super duper good. We'll see, right? They might. I really think though this year, guys, we need another gem slot or 2, right? How do people feel about that? When we say new gem slot, how does that make people feel? Hyped up. How's it going? Welcome in. How are you doing? How's it going, man? Welcome in. Yes, new gem slot, Nora. I wouldn't be mad. I would not be mad for a new gem slot. Like, if they give us 1 or 2 new gem slots, I'd be happy. Rip. Could not sleep and want to check up if you are on. Yeah, I'm on. Not for much longer. About another 15, 20 minutes, maybe. Oh, my God. Oh, my days. I need a new gem slot. One that increases my health. My Bloodsoaked Jade, Roiling Flow, Voice Spark, rank 5. Another rank 10 Mother's Lament, Spectre Glass, Pain Class, Power Command. Ugh, get rid of that Power Command. Power Command is like... Bleh. Don't get rid of it, because you will want to use it as a gem resonance gem, but... Vice. You couldn't make it? Ah. Stuck at... That is a grind and a half, though, hyped up. You don't know what you can replace with Power Command? You would be better off. I'm stuck in the floor there. I mean, you'd be better off with a Berserker's Eye than Power Command. Power Command is terrible. If you stand on the idle in BG, you get reduced damage and extra damage. Oh, can you imagine that as a gem? What the fuck? Is that just a random 10 throw? I mean, if you've got a Fervent Fang, use it. You think they'll ever increase normal gems past rank 10? No. No. Was that literally just a random decided he was going to do 10 crests and just got that? Random 10. Guys. Our boy Spirus. Our boy Spirus just done a random 10 roll. Look at this. Golden Ferment. Wow. Congrats, man. After Mirror as well, but I mean, still good. Your Fang's rank 8, use it. Fang rank 8 is fine. Fabio, man, don't worry. It's all good, dude. Real life comes first, dude. Real life, like Prax comes out of nowhere. Like, really? Now my priority in life is to get essences. They need to add 2 gem slots. One is only for 2-star gem and another for 1-star slot. People are saying that, Sundar. I wouldn't be against that. You got 2 copies of Fated. And now you need 2 more to progress to rank 5. Yep. Fated is not a bad gem. I'll use it. Real life. DI is real life. Diablo in general is going to be real life, right? We've got so much Diablo content, guys. Open wings at 4K. Nora. That is what we need. Open wings at 4K. I am down for that. That would be so good. Like, that would be game changing for people that are lower spenders. You walk, spin like a machine. Pyom, pyom, pyom. Just how we roll, Taz. If that did happen, I would push hard to get 4K. I think loads of people would. Loads of people would. It would be a game changer. But I think in doing so, they would have to increase the resonance, max resonance to probably 15. We got Vice again. Probably 15K. Wow. Maybe 14K to start with. Go 14K. You started to use it instead of Wolf to increase damage. Yeah, I think I want Wolf because I want to test it between Wolf and Fated because I want to see what's better. Cheers, Pax. I got it before stream as well. I was quite lucky. Been farming hard. It just means I don't need to worry about using my my battle pass, right? Think of the money they make. I mean, it would be great, right? Pushing people to 4K for wings and increasing the resonance cap to 14,000. I mean, it wouldn't be bad. 5 levels to go. That 5 levels doesn't sound a lot, but fuck, that's a grind. I still keep Colossus engine copy, only have 2 copy. If I replace my command with Colossus engine, it will be beautiful damage for me in PvE. Agreed. Yeah, but that'd go down to 5 experience. Like, look at this. 1% experience. 1%. Wow. 1303. That basically means he did AFK farming for like right up until possibly 98, 99. No 1300 for you. My clan collapsed, so I've had to build new warband and farm hard. It's now in top 10 clans as mine dropped to rank 18. Wow. That's rough, dude. You'll get there though, dude. You're doing good with your gear. You know, you're doing fine, man. Hyped up. I tried it in vault runs this week as well, and my god, the vault runs were so much fun. Doing floor 4 was so good. Deadly boy. Cheers, man. Much appreciated, dude. It was a good raid as well, man. It was a good raid. Hope doing the boost in there. It's always nice to have someone that's a little bit higher CR due to resonance. No worries, man. Hope did most of the carrying, dude. Yeah, I want to do floor 4, but at the moment I melt. Yeah, floor 4 can be difficult, depending on who's the immortals at the time. Until today, I still don't understand what it say at command gem 24% another skill. All you need to know about power and command is get it and then eat it as food for your other gems, unless you can slot it in as a gem resonance, because in your gem resonance your power and command comes up quite a lot. I guess want to copy your build on some point. Yeah, I mean, we've got tons of Necromancer builds, dude. So if you want a Necromancer build, you've come to the right place. That's for sure, man. At least I'm not waiting bullshit casters anymore. I mean, yeah, there is that point. In PvE now, or PvP now, you're just being able to boost your mage's damage. It's a lot of fun. And we're going to keep updating the build as well. Hyped. We're going to keep updating anything new we find, because no doubtably we will. You know what it's like. New builds, we still find new things. Now people have got it and testing it en masse. There might be new things that other people find out, and we can update the build further. You're using a weird set combo? What are you using? Are you on my Discord, Deadly? Nope, you should jump in, man. Jump into the Discord. If you ever need a help in kind of guidance on anything, Necro or anything in the game, my Discord is great for it. We've got nearly 1,000 members. It's very chilled, very laid back. People help each other. It's really, really good. You just on Warband Discord? Jump into my Discord, man. You'll find Discord is very useful in finding out a lot of stuff. You can copy my fake damage build, Deadly. 4 blood, 2 Viffy, 2 Barrett. So much fake damage I see there, Taz. King of the Necro Discord. I'm really just pleased how my Discord's gone, guys. Like, when I made that Discord, what, just over a year ago? And there was only a handful of us in there. I never expected it would be 1,000 members. I'm not sure yet, Sunda. I haven't digested all of the information from the update, but I don't think there's going to be too much in the first big update, right? But we'll see. It should be next month, right? Really, we should have a major update because we've now had essences. I think we have essences on a minor, right? And then a major is normally other stuff. What do you think about Wraith essences? Any possibility to do a possibility to use it with the PvP build? I mean, I don't think you're going to use a new pants. The new pants are terrible. You're 7.45 reso. Is there any class build that can mess with 10k reso players? Yeah, Necromancer. Yeah, but we've utilized one of them, Deadly. The new build that I posted today uses one of the new essences in PvP. And it's great. So if you haven't watched it yet, Deadly, jump onto my channel. Watch it. Hadn't we done him? Rip. I'm ahead of the game here, guys. I'm sorry, Taz. Sorry, there's so many Necros. I still will see if there's any other new PvE build, but I don't think there is any new PvE build. Come on, Zultan, where are you? Do your thing. You also seem to have same issues with damage received. How do you mean, dude? We have a support mage, a golem, and a silence. We need high DPS build. I mean, Necros in PvP will never do, I suppose, a massive damage throughout the different resonance ranks. We will always be very much a support build pusher, right? But they can do very, very well when it comes to annoying everyone in BGs. And that's what you've seen with this new build. Skill-based dot build. Meh. PvE build, you guys, you can use new essences like Wraithform. Yeah, but the new pants, I've tested the new PvP build that people have been talking about, and it's just terrible. Last one, guys. Some things you just will do. There's certain spells in the game cast by certain enemies that will just one-shot. There is another PvP build that I'm going to try, but I'm going to keep it, yeah, exactly, Nora. Meat eater, cough, cough, yeah. There is another PvP build that I'm going to try off stream. Going to keep this one super secret. And see what it's like. Because it's high risk playing it. But possibly quite good reward if it plays out well. That monster and demon asked you to show mercy. Man, I have no mercy. We just cut through everything. That's how it works with this build. You just have to cut through everything. Just like that. It is like a grass cutting, yeah? We're just trimming the grass when we kill all these monsters. We've got scythes. We've got bones. We've got everything, right? This build is just great. I hope we do get builds that replace this build eventually, those guys. We want a summon build, right? We want a good summon build. I would actually like them to change summon damage. I'll show you what I mean by that. Cheers, guys. Very good runs. So, what do I mean about summon damage, guys? Wouldn't it be good if the Reforge... Let's go to it. I haven't opened up the 4th Reforge slot yet. So did I still have summon damage somewhere? No, probably not. But when you go to Reforge these, yeah, and you've got on here... Which one's got summon damage? One of these has summon damage, right? Is it on here? Here? Ravager? Damage done by your summons. This should be changed. This shouldn't exist. No worries, dads. This shouldn't exist. Yeah? Damage, any damage you deal should just increase your summons damage. There shouldn't be a damage done by your summons is increased. It should just be all damage you deal, your summons will deal that extra damage as well. Like, that needs to change, in my opinion. Because then we won't have to worry about having different Reforges for different things that we want to use. If you have a strong, faster player on front of you, you're going to do way less damage. Of course, you need to be ahead of the group, right? That's the only trouble that it comes with dungeons. Because I would love to do more summon builds, but because I haven't got the Reforge setups, you know, I can't. Warlock summons can combine with Golem or Skeleton summons. Damage in PvE and PvE. Man, it's got so many possibilities with Warlock. We'll have to wait and see what's coming, right? It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. I'll check over these. We're going to scrap all of these, I should expect. But, guys, that is the end. It's been a blast. We have had a lot of fun. We've tested a lot of stuff out with the new PvP build. We've got still tests to come. I think there's still going to be changes. If you haven't already seen the video. So your test build is going to be revealed on Monday. This new one that I'm testing out now or going to start testing? No. The new one I'm going to be testing out is probably going to be something we develop over the next week or two. And see how it works. Because there's a lot of different... It's a different sort of play style to what we are used to, even more so than this other one, guys. Because it doesn't use Wraith form. I'll let you know that. It doesn't use Wraith form. It's really weird. It's a very risky build. But as soon as it's ready, you know, I'll show it. If you haven't already seen a new video today, guys, go and watch it. Give it a like. You know all the shenanigans to do. Sunday is bounty day. Be ready for it, guys. We should have a good blast on Sunday. I have another day off Monday, so who knows? We may extend the stream a little bit. Maybe. It's a YOLO build, Fab. Yes, a YOLO build. But it's been a blast. Have a good weekend, guys. See you on Sunday. Peace out.